And they act like having common sense is controversial. Some of the things I say is common sense, bro. Somebody told me, oh, you controversial. I'm about to interview you, but you a controversial dude. A lady in New York at a media outlet just told me that. I said, what's so controversial about me saying that glorifying the murder of our people in your music, especially when you're not living that type of life? What's controversial about saying that that's not healthy for our community? Pushing dope to our people is the difference between narration of the life you used to live and glorification, as if you're still doing that and you're still about that energy. And I'm controversial? Really? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but I won't be tricked out of thinking that I'm doing something wrong when I know I have no hatred towards anybody. Artist you name, Ryan, any other artist, I have no hatred. But we're to the point now where evil has an excuse, and it's called entertainment.
It might be called the USA.
It might be called the or the USA is definitely the coach of the evil. You know what I mean?
but D, like you said, if they're not doing it, and you know a lot of rappers talk about what they're doing, even though they do millionaires and living in penthouses, still talking about selling dope and all that. So I understand that. What about dudes speaking on their life? Because people are gonna get murdered, bro. Drugs is gonna get sold. Right. You know what I'm saying? So people speaking on their life, speaking on their experience, is that bad in your mind? Because they're speaking on how they live.
They're speaking on how they live. I mean, if they're speaking on how they live, then are they trying to push you to go live the same way? Or are they trying to say, hey, I lived through this, so you won't have to live like this? That's the difference with me. Like, when we get to the point where we're glorifying something, it's clear when people are almost like a story that don't have an ending. So where it's like, wait, so you telling me this story, when is it gonna take a turn to tell me, like, don't go that way? Yeah, but if it never takes that turn, and if we live in a system, keep in mind it's a three-part ecosystem, Channing. It's the labels, it's the industry, it's fans, and it's artists. Without fans and artists, there is no industry. So everybody say, well, blame the labels, blame the industry, blame the industry. We have to realize that we have more power than the industry, because there is no industry without artists and without fans. So at the end of the day, when people say, man, I'm just feeding my family. This is entertainment, you know, I'm just feeding my family. When people say that, it's like, but at what expense? You're right. You live and work in an industry to where they're gonna pay you more to do things that are detrimental to your community. Is that money? And feeding your family of 4 or your family of 5, is that money worth poisoning the minds of millions of impressionable fans out here?